guys, it's Tammy. I'm back again. I have a couple of layouts that I wanted to share with you that I just recently finished up. These are display layouts, so they are mounted on medium weight chipboard. They're not meant to go into an album. So I just wanted to point that out to you because they are very dimensional. But this is using a K&Co paper stack. So the entire back of it, I just distressed the edges of it, used some of my Tim Holtz Vintage Photo ink, tore some of the corners. I really wanted this to kind of have a vintage torn look to it. The picture in the middle is of my youngest son, and I took just some of the border pieces out of the paper pack. I did a lot of fussy cutting with those. The little butterflies have some glossy accents on top of them to help firm them up. And then for the flowers that I used, these all came from Wild Orchid Crafts. These are the large cream gardenias, and then these are what they now are calling the cottage roses. These are one of my favorites, and this is in the purple tones. And then there are some of the fern leaves in the background, and then just some small two-tone blue flowers tucked in there as well. So those will, they tie in the blues and the purples from the paper itself. And then up here in this corner, I really like how this turned out. This was one of the Wild Orchid Crafts filigree corners in silver. And what I did is I actually used a cream paint or a snow white paint dauber, and I went over that with the white paint. And then I used some gold dauber as well as some Vintage Photo to kind of distress that so that it fit in a little more with the layout, because the silver and gold were just really bright. So I tied it in with that. This is a Prima spray, a really old vintage Prima spray that I had in my stash. This little butterfly that you see here in the corner is from Wild Orchid Crafts as well. And the bird itself, this comes from Carla's Etsy. And then I just repeated the flower pattern down in this corner. Some more of the wheat sprays, another one of large gardenias. These are actually called the trellis roses from Wild Orchid Crafts, and these are in the blue tone. So you'll see those on the layout to help pull out that blue as well. And then the other layout, so this is my youngest son, and then the other layout is using the exact same paper collection, different sheet of paper, a little different layout. This is of my oldest son, and so I kind of just wanted to repeat some of the same elements in this layout. So down in the corner, this is another one of the sprays with the 20mm roses tucked in around that, to pull in some of the blue from the eggs and the flowers and the dragonflies. There's some little blue 20mm roses stuck in there as well. These little pearls that are sticking out came from Hobby Lobby, and then there's another one of the doves from Carla's Etsy. Up in this corner, I've got, this is another one of those wild roses with the large 25mm, I think is what these are, or 1-inch open roses are kind of pulling that blue up to the top, as well as some of the teeny tiny little 10mm roses tucked in as well, and some more of the fern leaves. So these are just some of the ephemera out of the paper pack. So I popped that up on Pop Dots to kind of give that a lifted element. And then the two of them together will be displayed in my living room on an easel stand. So I wanted to make sure that they tied in together well. So just wanted to share that project with you as well. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Bye.